Stop.
Mama, don't actually stop, Mama.
You're gonna kill us. You're a terrible driver in the United States, and now you're trying to drive
And you're
in the
one to be
UK.
talking. Shut up. Let me concentrate.
Mom, you're on the wrong side of the road.
She's on the right side of the road here. Y'all ride on the wrong side of the road all the time, so this should be normal for y'all. London was great, but now we're going to the countryside. And I love the country because what else can the kids get into there? I'm not going to be worried.
And that would be so nice if I believed one word.
Yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Turn.
Don't hit the gate, Mama.
This
Mama.
is amazing. Look at how beautiful this is.
I cannot believe this is how I'm spending my birthday.
Are you kidding me? Look straight ahead. I brought you to a palace. This is how I was meant to live.
Daddy,
My
you're
entire life,
ridiculous.
when I was young, I used to lay on my mom's sofa and watch Dynasty and dreamed of being Blake Carrington. Oh, my God, look, there's a butler at the door. Good afternoon, how are you?
How are you?
I'm Todd Chrisley, nice to meet you.
How are you? Chase.
My name's Martin, the butler.
My wife, Julie.
Thank you so much.
They have a butler. I mean, it's like a dream come true.
Follow me, please.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
I love the culture in England. There's a certain refinement to the way that they live. And my hopes are by taking my children to places like this, that some of it's going to rub off. If anyone can do it, the English can do it.
Your bedroom, miss, is just through here.
Thank
Savannah,
you.
look.
Fresh
Oh, my
towels and
gosh, fit
bathrobes.
for a queen.
This is beautiful.
So, Mr. Chrisley, sir, dinner is served in about 1 hour. If you'd like any help shining your shoes or pressing your shirt, please give me a call.
Thank you so much, Marty. Thank you. I love this place. You don't have Wi-Fi. You don't have any of
There's not
that.
a TV either.
They really don't have Wi-Fi?
No Wi-Fi. This is truly how I'm supposed to live. Grayson could go to school here.
I ain't about that life.
You're going to get about that life because you're going to become an English gentleman.
Well, I'm not.
And you're douchebag.
I cannot believe this is my birthday.
Everyone's going to start getting ready, get your stuff
Yes.
unpacked. Let's go.
Let me just process all of this.
Well, you'll have plenty of time since you won't be preoccupied with the phone.
Exactly.
This is like the backwoods of England. This is not exactly what I had in mind for my birthday.
That's just
I should
wrong.
have like 10 honeys on me.
Yeah, okay.
On a beach somewhere with all my friends just going hard. What if something really big happens in America? We won't know about it, that's for sure, because we don't even have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, 'cause we're living in the 1600s.
As usual, this is Daddy's vacation. And it's my birthday.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Oh, look how nice. This is the way you set a
Mark,
table.
did you do this?
I did indeed.
Oh, my gosh, it's beautiful.
Does everyone know how to use their silverware properly?
No, I don't know what all this stuff's for.
Start from the outside in.
You don't see the resemblance in all these paintings that resemble me.
Oh, okay.
That one looks like Chase on a bad hair day.
Huh?
Chase, I am Lord Chrisley to you.
Yeah, right. I only know of one Lord, and it's not you.
You will not steal my thunder here. I am a lord.
And I'm the queen.
You know, from the moment that I walked into Stanford Hall, I felt like that in my past life, I was a lord. Lord Todd, or Lord Chrisley.
Oh, my gosh.
Do you like it here, Julie?
I do like it here. It's different.
I love it, and I think that this is the right place for us to take our annual Christmas card portrait.
No, no. This
I'm
is
not doing it.
ridiculous.
Can you imagine us in a period costume with just the surroundings and the artwork
And I'll be a lord.
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we have an old traditional English dish, warm breast of pigeon. There's some apple compote and a millefeuille pastry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did he just say duck?
No,
He said pigeon.
Said
Pigeon.
pigeon.
Same thing. They're all the same family.
Who eats pigeon?
These are the things that in Central Park when you're walking on your
No,
head.
it's not. It's
And
not
we're
the
eating
same
them.
thing.
How do you know, Nanny? Ate you pigeons and hush, everybody.
Daddy, you're not even eating your food.
I'm allergic to pigeon.
Daddy,
You are being
try it.
rude. If you get to be rude, we get to be rude.
Shut up, here's Mark.
Here comes Mark.
So everybody, this is a braised shin of beef with a horseradish pom puree.
Put your phone away.
What are you
Doing all
doing? There's no Wi-Fi.
You resort to playing games.
Mama said they have no culture.
I was raised out behind the barn.
It was the same one that you were raised at.
Back in the day, if he were to speak to the Queen like that, they would have taken his head off. He would not even have been allowed to sit at the table with you.
Well, she's not a queen.
She is a queen because I'm a lord.
No, you're not.
Chase, Dick Douchebag.
Grayson,
Chase, you're just being obnoxious.
I'm not obnoxious.
you're obnoxious.
No, you will be.
Oh, this.
What are you doing?
Shut
You
up.
are overly
What did I tell you
obnoxious.
about that word, ass?
Stop being rude.
Don't tell me
Y'all
what to
are
do.
ridiculous.
They're past ridiculous. Our children are behaving just like rugrats. They have lost every ounce of decorum that we have tried to instill in them. This is not how a lord's family would behave.
Don't call
You're
me an
obnoxious.
ass. You sat there.
You're a
No.
butt.
Well, I don't care.
We're at the table, and I better not ever hear that come out of your mouth.
We wouldn't survive in the old times. We would have all killed each other.
Chase, shut the up.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hello. Very lovely to meet you.
Todd
William
Chrisley.
Benson, how do you do?
How do you do? Today, we have a full day of refined activities. I want my family to learn the art of proper etiquette, of wearing tweed all day, every day.
Clearly, you're having delusions of grandeur, but we'll go along with it.
This is William. He's going to teach all of you more proper etiquette.
We know
Since-
proper etiquette. We're fine.
Well, we're going to let William tell us how far off we are. Because after the debacle at the dining room table,
What happened?
they love to banter back and forth disrespectfully.
Oh, dear.
That's not the case.
Honestly, I don't think the etiquette class is the end of the world because
I
there
don't
are a
really-
few in this family that can improve on
Savannah,
their
no,
etiquette.
No, shut
Yes,
up.
yes.
I am fine.
Okay.
Welcome to your etiquette class. Now, hand not in front of your mouth. Now, control yourself. Or manners. Have you heard of that word? No. Okay, so what we're going to focus on is interpersonal skills. What's the first thing we do when we meet someone?
Shake their hand.
Very good. And we would say, how do you do? Which is a rhetorical question. Because in Britain, if we've only just met you, we don't care how you are. You simply respond with, how do you do back? Within the first 7 seconds of meeting someone, we will have made a first impression. And so it's very important to get that right. Now, brother and sister, step forward, please, and greet each other. Off we go.
Good morning, Savannah Chrisley. How do you do?
Good morning, Chase Chrisley. How do you do?
That was good, but let the hand go. You can just take once,
You're
twice. and
hanging on to me.
continue.
though.
Hanging on to
Stick on
me.
the
No, you're hanging on to me.
And as a lady, if you wanted to do a social kiss, then you would present your cheek.
I'm a hugger.
You're a hugger.
a
Okay,
hugger.
well, you're not going to hug someone on first greeting. Because if you hug them the first time you greet them, what on earth are you going to do the second time you greet them? It leaves
That's the problem.
nowhere left to go. So how would you react if someone said something unpleasant to you?
Well, we'd probably say something unpleasant back.
Right, okay, so if someone says something unpleasant to you, it is better to turn the other cheek. Yes,
I'm probably not going to do that.
you're probably not going to do that. So what happens if I made a comment about your shoes?
I'd make a comment about your pants.
You can't see them.
Your pants? I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I
You're wearing
can.
trousers over the top of them.
Your slacks. I apologize.
My what?
Whatever, dude.
These are trousers.
Those are not trousers. Trousers are underwear.
No, these are trousers.
That's the British thing, because...
No, it's English. Don't be savaged. Thank you very much.
There's such a difference in the way that people in England deal with each other. They are just more polite when they tell you to off.
Very good. On the table, but we would really probably put it on the left-hand side, if I'm being picky.
If you're being picky.
If I'm being picky, which
Well,
it is in my
what-
nature. We have a saying in Britain and indeed throughout the world, when in Rome, do as the British do. So,
Pretty.
Does my hair look good in the wind?
It's too freaking cold out here.
Hello, Jules. How does it feel to know that your husband's a lord?
You're not a lord, dude.
What's this? Daddy, why are there animals tied up?
Come on.
Good afternoon, Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike. Now, didn't the lord of the manor used to own falcons?
Yes, royalty would use falcons for hunting and for sport. So this one here is a young baby peregrine falcon, the fastest animal on the planet. So you can see the big, long, very sharp talons here, and you would offer it a fair exchange for what is caught for the pot.
I could not understand a word he was saying.
I've done everything you've asked me to, but I'm refusing this.
No, you're not. You're gonna put the glove on, and it's gonna land on your arm.
I ain't putting no glove on.
Yeah, you are.
You've really taken this whole Lord thing a little too far.
Why?
We now have falcons flying around.
Royalty has falcons.
And we're not royalty.
You're not. I am.
So you just let him go?
Just gonna let him go, just like that. Well done. And a gentle landing. There you go. And there's the other hawk there. Counter! Here comes. Hey! There you go. And up.
Good.
That's soft.
See?
Oh my God, that's an actual chicken. It's not like
Piece of
skin.
chicken, that's all right.
I want one.
He had no chicken? Apparently, Chase is the falcon whisperer.
Is this all people used to do back in the day? Because it's freezing out here and I need Wi-Fi.
Savannah, stop whining. Do you understand that ladies that live like this, they don't sit and whine all the time?
They're not out here either. They're inside. And that's where the dogs would be. Like, I swear, it's freaking ridiculous.
Dakota!
Savannah, you get out here.
Dakota!
Mom, I don't think Dakota's hearing you.
Dakota!
You go hang with the birds.
Chase, we're gonna do the owl now.
It's freezing, dude. My nips are hard.
Grayson, you wanna do the owl?
Bye, Felicia.
You know, I'm so done with them. Chase, that's your new name, Chase. Being the firstborn, you would be in line to become a duke. But seeing as how you no longer qualify,
How do I not
it's
qualify?
going to be Grayson.
How do I not qualify?
Because you have not accepted the fact that I'm a lord.
You're not a lord.
Okay.
Daddy, you need to come off the
Lord,
throne.
Lord. I will grant you,
You
a
get-
wish,
All right.
but you have to be respectful about it.
Does it matter what the wish is?
Lord.
Lord, I want a new Range Rover.
No.
I'm not ever
I'm
calling you
going
Lord
to get
again.
you a falcon.
I don't want a falcon unless I can ride it.
Now, ever and anon, they pause and sleep, where the splashing waters would lure the eyes of sleeping. Me think I hear the singing trees once more, the scents of air and all the flowery stores.
I don't know what has gotten into my family. My grandmother's sitting here reading poetry, and my mom is sitting here drinking tea. I mean, that's not us. We don't do that.
We need
First
to
off,
get
poetry
back
and my
home.
grandmother do not mix.
We need to get back to Atlanta.
By him that lives for that, time shall be no more.
Oh, read that page again. That was a good page.
19 years of waiting.
19 years.
Let's just get out of this house. Let's go find some Wi-Fi, something so we can actually send out at least a message.
I know, dude, I feel
This is
so not.
ridiculous.
I don't feel popular at all. I get nothing, not even a notification. I've had enough. I'm going to find Wi-Fi, and I'm going to connect with the people that I need to connect with because I'm done with this backwards, ancient. I'm not doing it anymore. Hey!
I've got a bar!
Savannah, I have 2 bars. 3 bars. 3.
Well, then I'm coming and stealing one of yours.
Like, they just went away, though.
She looks like a princess. Look how pretty she looks.
Oh,
Hello, handsome.
Look at
You
Grace.
look like you could have worked on the Titanic.
And you would have been one of the first to go.
I am so excited to do our family portrait for our Christmas card. We're going to be a proper English family.
Chloe and Grayson look like pilgrims. Nanny looks like a 1920s hooker.
don't worry about how I look.
Mr. Chrisley, sir, could I
Yes.
encourage you and the family to make your way downstairs? The photographer is ready for you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Martin.
Thank you.
This is my luck. I'm dressed up like a clown on my birthday. No one said anything. I haven't even gotten a happy birthday. Mom, this is so itchy. Like, I'm dying.
So much wool in this damn tux. I'm itching like I caught something.
Hello. 50 myself. Hello, how do you do?
I'm Todd.
I'm Francis.
Nice to meet you, Francis. That smile for the camera.
Soon, and there, that's lovely. We'll do something with this camera.
Oh, it's cute.
There, look at all the paintings towering up. All these lovely portraits, aren't they nice? 1, 2, 3, cheese. And we'll do one over here. Should we do one in the corner? Look at the camera. Yeah, good little thing.
His head being itchy.
And there's my head, too.
Well done. Okay, there she goes. Let's look.
Oh, he doesn't want to do it either.
The vintage costumes, I mean, I felt like it would be great, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. They have an odor, they itch, and I don't know who in the hell, how many hundreds of people have been inside of these things. So I may have gone a little overboard.
You think? Come on, let's just sit.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
You know-
Sitting down. That's good.
Francis, could you give us like maybe just a few minutes, please?
Yeah.
This is not us.
I can't do this.
This is not us.
I always wanted to dress in the old time.
You did? Well, then you're the only one that wants to do it.
That's why I haven't been complaining.
What are you doing?
Dude, I'm so damn hungry I could eat the ass end out of a rag doll.
I really cannot believe you. After everything you have put me through on this trip, and you're gonna try to sneak food in?
I mean, I have to eat what I know works for me, and that's
Chips and a candy bar.
I mean, those are life support systems for me. This is American. That's a Pringles.
You're ridiculous.
I'll share these Oreos. They're minis.
I ate. And I guarantee
sorry
you,
that
the
I'm-
lords out here on these estates, they're not sitting around eating Snicker bars.
Maybe I'm not from royalty.
I am so proud of you, because you have made the first step's the hardest step.
But can you imagine having Martin bring me Pringles?
You don't get to just take from the English what you want.
And don't tell the damn kids because I don't want them to know
No,
that.
you're ridiculous. You really are
I
ridiculous.
don't care. There's certain things between a husband and wife that should be kept private.
Okay, well, it ain't a Snickers.
Well, I should at least be able to have a beer on my birthday.
Yeah, okay.
I should.
Hi, afternoon to you all.
Hello.
Well, what can I get you to eat?
A cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
I'm gonna have a hamburger.
I'll do a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger, 2 of those.
I'll do a hamburger as well. Okay, maybe I'm not a lord. God, it sounds so good. Lord Todd. But I'm starving to death. Dare I say I'm missing America.
Welcome back to the real world, honey.
So are we drinking? It's legal.
No, we're not.
It's legal. No one ever does anything special for my birthday. I'm not expecting anything because I know nothing's gonna happen.
Here we go. Same old story. No, he wants
I'm
somebody
just
to kiss.
saying.
No, he's just saying he wants somebody to kiss his ass 24/7, and it's not happening.
On that day, yes, I do. It would have been nice having a birthday, but what happened? Nothing. Not a gift, not a card.
You know, really, try it up. We're over it.
Well, I didn't get a card or get, oh.
I did get you a cake.
How bad do you feel?
Birthday to some. There we go.
Look.
Thank you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
I liked the cake. It was a sweet gesture. I am thankful. But from now on, I want to be with my friends on my birthday, or like somewhere crazy, like Cancun. I'll go to Cancun.
Make a wish.
With case.
And what was your wish?
Wi-Fi?
To good memories.
If I had to choose between my life and living in the Queen's Castle,
Queen's Castle all the way.
no, I would choose my life.
That's just how stupid you are.
Look at all those sheep.
You might find you a date out there. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a great trip, but the best part has been thinking about the day when I was coming back to Atlanta. I am so freaking glad to give up my lordship and get back to being Todd.
Who's ready to go back to Atlanta? Me.
Hey, Stymie.
What's up?
Just talking about our trip.
Well, for my birthday next year, I'm going to Ibiza.
Ibiza?
Yeah. It's like 24-hour, you know, partying.
How do you get there?
I guess a plane or a boat.
Where is it located?
I don't know, but I know that it's crazy.
You don't know what country it's in?
It's in Ibiza. It's a country.
The country Ibiza.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Do not Google it because it's Spain.
I knew that.
We're pretty lucky and blessed that we got to come to England for our graduation gift. But I also think it showed us some things we need to work on. I mean, we need to learn to be more appreciative.
It made us appreciate the things that maybe we didn't before.
I mean, we didn't realize how big of a deal Wi-Fi was.
We're going to Ibiza.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you travel on to that country Ibiza.
Or Spain or whatever.
I love y'all.
Where do we want to go on our next trip?
Do you know that he gave me a bucket list yesterday? He gave me Ireland. He gave me Switzerland. He gave me Japan.
Colombia.
Okay, well, you take your Colombian ass on in your bed so that I can go to sleep.
My Colombian
Good night.
sleeping right here.